people truthful, honestly?
And yeah, they are truthful. They are truthful people. Why do you need 1.3 million where you can steal 1 billion? I mean,
okay.
you don't need. I mean, Rigiji is true. Kuna tenda ya barabara, kuna tenda ya stima. Hawa watu wako na saa ya milioni 3 bro. Kipchumba Murkomen anatembea na viatu na suti ya 1400. Hiyo si mshahara. Hiyo ni matenda ya serikali, ni mahongo za wanabiashara. I don't think Ruto and the cabinet need any increment. They can steal enough. For the 5 years, they will steal enough. And see, for me, I support them. You don't need salary increment when you can steal. Because what we know from the Ruto we know from NTV, which has been doing the Lord's work. Mr. Kuria has stolen over 10 billion shillings in conjunction with some officials. Kemsa is gone. We also know that one of the ministers who was staying in Syokimau, Boru, in a house of about 5 million, now has a house of. They were fighting at night over a house of 120 million. What do you need to increase these people? They have a way of getting money.
So cabinet secretary ajamaliza mwaka lakini ana uwezo wa kung'ang'ania nyumba ya 150 million thereabout
na tulikuwa tunakutana naye huko Syokimau.
Kuna mortgage.
Kuna mortgage. Anatumia mortgage ya
kuna mortgage.
Ngoja nikuulize. Huyo amenikatizia katikati. Mortgage kubwa zaidi Kenya ni ya pesa ngapi? Ndio tuanze hapo.
Okay.
Kama unajua facts, nataka tukuje hapa. Ukikuja kwa hii TV unakuja na vitu umeweka kwa facts. The biggest mortgage you can get even as president, how much is it?
We need to find out.
Because hakuna mtu anapeanga mortgage ya more than 20 million. I can tell you for free. I can tell you for free because I have details. Hii 120 ni these guys. Is somebody disguising that he's a mortgage but he's a thief? So we are aware that this government is of thugs, and we are also aware that they are making more money besides their salary. However, from reliable sources, they don't need any increment. Because what increment? I mean, tell me, how is Gachagu able to carry millions of shillings in his boot? Anaenda Kirinyaga boys anasema toa 10 million. Anakuja Limuru girls toa 1 million nanunulia watu mchere. Anaenda sijui Kiradika anatoa 1. I mean, hiyo ni mshahara gani? Which mshahara is that? They are pure thugs. These are Kanu lieutenants. Sahi hata hatujui pesa zinatoka wapi kwa sababu hata Deralu walienda nyumbani. We are seeing tunaona pesa mpya kila siku, but where are the money coming from? We are suspecting there is a machine printing money in one of the villages in Sugoi. We are very much scared as the people of Kenya, and we can see the effect. We can see the effect.
Let me ask you, Kamau. When they come to us, they paint a picture of how bad things are. I remember how they started. I think I played that clip, that the economy was not doing well. Okay, we agree. The economy was not doing well. We were in a bad place. Very nice. But now, when things are that bad, do you increase when you are broke? Do you increase your spending? When you have nothing in your pocket, do you go to the most expensive hotels and eat the most expensive from their menu, and you know your pockets are empty? Do you do that as a normal man, as a human being? Do you do that?
You don't. And I can dare say,
how comes now? The number of trips have increased. Yeah, the number of trips abroad are way beyond that we can count. But the effect of those trips, Mwananchi cannot really say much about them, right? some of the cabinet secretaries ambao walichaguliwa, some are even sorry to say this, I even forgot their names because they don't make news headlines. We don't see what they are doing. We don't even hear about them. At times I even ask, are they still there? But mwananchi anaambiwa ni kubaya, but mshahara yao iende juu. What do you make of such?
It is absurd. It's absurd to say the least. Melchi, can you mute? Mechi. Mechi, mute. Yeah, thank you. I want to say it's absurd, it's sad, and it is astonishing that today somebody is really fighting to increase taxes to the Kenyan people, while expenditure and wastages is on the high.
Okay.
Because I'm actually wondering, how do Kenya trust these people, particularly the presidency and the deputy presidency office and the cabinet? The executive is in a what we call a bash of everything, because I can tell you what we have seen is wastages. How do you pay 50 CASs? How do you tell me that you're going to become a rock star in France to tell about what? I mean, why are we wasting Kenyan shillings? While we have NHIF which has no money, we have NSSF which has no money, we have Linda Mama which has no money. We have no problem in paying taxes, but we cannot pay taxes to thugs. And that is why we are joining hand with Raila Amolo Odinga. On 7th Sabasaba Day, we are going to come out. Those who have vehicles, we are urging them.
Tomorrow I'll be doing a special Sabasaba, so stick around for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing a special that Sabasaba thing. But before we even go to Sabasaba and all, let's come back to what we're discussing. The poor man, right? Huyu mwenye affording a plate of food is now a tall order. At what point will they feature in the discussion? At what point? Ni lini tutasikia yenyewe leo wamediscuss mwananchi? At what point?
I don't think, you see, they say this, and this is a Kenyan proverb. It says, if you are not on the table, you are on the menu.
The manual. Okay.
Kama wewe hauko kwa meza ya kujadilia chakula gani mtakula, basi wewe ndio chakula. Kenyans are the food. In fact, Kenya Kwanza has a way of coining stories to suit them. And that is why you see the president akiulizwa kwa nini unaongeza tax, anadanganya the gullible Kenyans that nistaki kulipa madeni. But ukiangalia ile financial book, ni mtu ambaye pia anakopa madeni. Kwa hivyo, in a simple term, ni muongo. Watu wanasema, Kamau unachukia president. Hapana, sichukii president. The fact of the matter is, amedanganya watu vitu mingi na haijafanyika. Kwa hivyo, Wakenya hawana chao. Wakenya hawana chao. The only thing Kenyans can do, it is to stand against. Na mtu asiangalie hii ni kabila yangu, ati sasa Ruto anacheka kama vile anachekanga, akona mapua kubwa kama mimi, kwa hivyo lazima ni protect. No, tunajiuliza wewe ukienda ku petrol station unanunua mafuta pesa ngapi? Saa hii sukari imefika 92 quota. Sasa niambie, hiyo ndio maisha tunataka kuishi? Alafu anajipiga picha na nakwambia Jake, sasa I finish. It is so sad that a whole day TV inaweza kuonesha dedication president akilaunch sijui e-citizen. What is a president doing in an operation thing that is helping him to govern? Because I don't think it is an innovation. To me, I don't think e-citizen is an innovation. It has been there, and those services should be provided easily to the people of Kenya. Hiyo sio kazi ya rais. Hiyo ni kazi ya MCA ama ward administrator. Hao ndio wanatakiwa kuenda kuambia watu huko chini, by the way, unaweza fanya harusi kupitia e-citizen. Rais alone kitu kama pipe ya maji imetoka Lake Victoria na anaifungulia huko Kitui. Sijui kama unanipata. Yeye anafika hapo anasema sasa nimefungulia watu maji. lakini you cannot give us ati sijui wifi, sijui umeenda kulaunch wifi e-citizen na
sauti yako imefanya nini Kamau?
So you know, sometimes I get attacked.
Okay.
Hello,
you're good now.
Yeah, so you cannot launch Wi-Fi's and hotspot as a president. That is too low for you. That is mediocre for you. You need to launch something big. The other day wakuwa na Sakaja walienda kulaunch githeri hapo Roysambu. Ati wanapatia watoto githeri, maharagwe na mahindi surely. Wakati nchi zingine wakina Suluhu
feeding program for let's try to be fair.
feeding program surely feeding program can be launched by the MCA of that area. Okay. I mean, does it have to be a public issue? That is something we want, things that are mega expressway, things like expressway, things like Thika Road, you know, things like I don't know, bring something, do something that is unique.
Lakini bado mtasema hamkuli barabara, so why do we begin with big things?
Wale walisema mimi sikusema, but the one I'm trying to tell, we are wasting public resources in doing useless things. In fact, I want to put it in English. I don't know whether people have been in good school. You major on the minor and minus on the majors. If you understand what I mean. Unaenda unachukua zile vitu kidogo, una magnify, ni kama kuna kazi mnafanya kubwa na zile vitu kubwa mnafanya ikiwa ndogo. So lastly, we have no government that we can be proud of as Kenyans. In fact, we are waiting for that day. Sisi ni kama wale unaonanga, unasikianga boya, anaitwa nini? Hii fisi. Unajua fisi ikiona mkono wako inatembea hivi na ngojeanga siku ile itaanguka ndio imeze. Sisi tunangojea wakati itaanguka ndio tuweze kumeza na kufurahia kama watu wa Kenya, because nobody is happy wherever they are. It's only bloggers na wale watu wamelipwa wanao support serikali.
Okay, shikilia tu hapo Kamau. Serere, najua hizi story kuna venye haukubaliani nazo. In any case, if I got you right, wewe ulidai ya kwamba in fact kama kuna watu wanafaa ongeze mshahara, wabunge bwana, wabunge wanatushughulikia sana. Kulingana na wewe. Bado ulinijenga na hiyo point. Sasa bro, wacha nikuulize. Kulingana na wewe, jinsi serikali inavyoendelea na jinsi wanavyoperform,